Do you need to have certifications to win contracts with the federal government or any government entity? This is a common question that I've been asked, and even recently I've received an email this past week on this question again. So I felt the need to share it with you guys here today. So is this a question that you have? If so, in this video, I'm going to really break down for you the importance of a certification, when you need a certification and when you do not. Ultimately, what you should be doing in between of waiting for the certifications to come back. All right. So let's dive in. Hi, I'm Felicia over at FeliciaStreeter.com. If this is your first time here, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and go ahead and like this video because I know you're going to dig what I'm putting down here today. All right, let's dive in. Let me answer the question for you really quickly. Do you need a certification to win a government contract? The short answer is no, you do not. Now, of course, in certain situations, yes, you do want to have a certification. But when you ask me the question, do I need a certification to win a government contract? The answer is no. And here's the reason why. In certain situations, if you look at contracting opportunities, if you know anything about government contracting, they will tell you how a contracting opportunity is set aside. So if it's set aside for a woman-owned, hub-zone, service disabled vet or something like that, then yes, you do need that particular certification. But if you pay attention, they also put out contracts that are full and open. They also put out contracts that are for totally small business, partial small business, things like that. So if it's not, it's not requiring a particular certification, again, like the woman-owned, hub-zone, service disabled vet, 8A or something like that, then you're fine to bid on that opportunity without having that particular certification. Look at the portion where it says set aside and how is it set aside, and that will help you in determining if you need a particular certification to bid that opportunity. Now, I'm not telling you to not get your certification. I tell all of my students, apply for all the certifications for which you qualify, because when an opportunity do come out that's set aside, for example, for a woman-owned, and you're a woman-owned business, you want to make sure you have the certification so that you can bid that opportunity. So don't discount getting those certifications, okay? It's very, very important. So comment below. Let me know, do you have your certifications? Yes or no? No or yes. Do you have your certifications? Let us know down in the comments. Now, I want to come closer, not too close, but I want to lean in a little bit because I want to tell you guys another place and space and how you can be looking for opportunities, whether you have certifications or not. Are you ready? One place is the private sector. Have you thought about the private sector? In most cases, you don't need your certification, okay? So to get opportunities in the private sector, you can go in as a prime or a subcontractor, and certifications are not needed. Have you thought about corporate? Corporate is also a great place. You can look for contracting opportunities if that's your customer, right? And you don't need a certification. Now, again, let me just say, I'm not saying that certifications aren't needed or important. What I'm telling you is to get to cash flow. Most people that I work with, they are looking to cash flow their business. Now, I also work with people that are doing fine in the private sector. They want to transition over to government. But again, the ultimate goal is always to get to cash flow in every sector that we decide to work in. So I'm telling you now how to get to cash flow and how to do that without your certifications. Are you paying attention? Are you hearing me? Are you following me on this? I hope so. Another area is residential. Just depending on what you're doing, you could do some residential contracts to start getting cash flow in your business while you're working on getting your certifications done. So I'm not saying, again, let me say it again. I'm not saying don't get your certifications. I'm not saying you don't need your certifications. What I am saying is while you're working on your certifications, you should also be bidding contracts. Let me tell you something that I share with my people inside my Contractors Edge Bootcamp. Once we're registered in the SAM registration inside the government system, it's time to start looking for contracts. It is time to start cash flowing your business while you're doing certifications. And so if that means private sector while you're doing it, if it means being a subcontractor while you're doing it, do that and get your business to cash flow. And let me tell you, opportunities and doors will open. But you have to be looking for opportunities. There is never a place or space where in your activities on a daily basis, you should not be looking for opportunities to bid. You need to be generating leads consistently and leads that can turn into opportunities. So fill your pipeline with leads, work those leads, cash flow your business while getting your certification. So I hope that answered your question. All right. Now that's all I have for you here today. Don't forget, we'll be back here tomorrow with a new video. Here's the thing. Don't forget, you're just one contract away. I can't stress how important it is. One contract. Once you get the one contract, the doors would open. Students in my bootcamp can attest to this. Once you win your first contract, the doors open. Why do you think the Contractors Edge Bootcamp, what do I always say the objective is? To get your first bid done, because it's a game changer. It changes the trajectory of your business, of the opportunities that will be before you. So always focus on getting that first bid done. At what point can you start doing it? And focus on that while you're building the back end of your business from that point of being registered. All right. So don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Turn on the notification bell if you have not. And like this video. And then one other thing I want you to do is come back here tomorrow for the next day's video in this Vlogmas series. All right. So don't forget, have an awesome day. And I'll see you right back here real soon. Bye for now.